Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to cook this simple recipe right here. I got pork ribs. So I got about 3 pounds of pork ribs. I wash it really good with cold water and put some salt in there. Kind of try to get rid of all that the impurity out there. So I wash it with salt. It's already washed, about 3 pounds. And I chop up some garlics, about five, six cloves of garlics, and chop up some green onions. And we need, so for this recipe, we need some sugar, oyster sauce, and I have dark soy sauce right here. I need some white vinegar, and then let's see, let's start cooking. Turn on the heat here to high. I have a very big pot right here, so like say turn the heat to high, and then make sure the pan is hot before we start to put oil in there. Put some oil in there, vegetable oil, or you can use olive oil too. About a teaspoon of oil, not too much, because the pork rib has a lot of fat in there. So when you cook it, the fat gonna come out. You don't need a lot of oil for this recipe. When the pan is hot, when the oil is hot, I put about half a cup of sugar right here. Of sugar, and now I'm gonna just caramelize it. Also, all right, you see it's melting, start to caramelize. I'm gonna reduce the heat. I don't want the sugar to burn, so I'm going to reduce the heat to medium. So just reduce the heat to medium. I don't want the sugar to burn. Start to burn now. And then what I need to do is need to put the chop up garlics in there. Okay? I put in the pork rib. Now turn the heat back to high. And let's start stirring it. Make sure that all the caramelized sugar all coated, kind of coated the pork. And put in the oyster sauce. Put about two tablespoons of oyster sauce. Good. Next, a little chicken bouillon, chicken powder. It's about 3 small teaspoons of this for flavors. So the next thing to go in there is this dark soy sauce. Okay, pretty dark soy sauce is just to give it some flavor. Some color in there, make it a little dark. Just about a teaspoon of that. You don't need a lot. Dark soy sauce. To give them some color. The white vinegar. Okay. This ingredient called for cane vinegar, but I don't have cane vinegar, so I just use white vinegar. It's just about 1/4 of a cup. And give us a little bit of salt, not too much, because the chicken bouillon already got the sodium in there, and then it's also the oyster sauce. So just a pinch of salt, not too much, maybe half a teaspoon of salt, not too much. Alright, right, it's boiling right now, and then put the lid on, let it simmer about half an hour to 30 minutes to 40 minutes, and let the water reduce, let all that liquid reduce right here, and then it should be done. Alright, it's been cooking about 10 minutes now. I'm going to reduce the heat to medium and just let it simmer some more. So do another 20 minutes or 30 more minutes to go. That's it. Alright, one thing I forgot to do, put some bay leaves in there. Put about 2-3 bay leaves in there. Doing good. All right, the liquid's already reduced right here. That's what we want. and it's so let's plate this up with some rice and then some vegetable and give it a taste. All right, already plate up and put some green onion on top, and let's throw all the green onion in here. So this is a final product. I got some rice here, jasmine rice, and it's got this pork with pork spare rib here, and then I got some steamed vegetable. Let's give it a taste. That tastes so good. You can taste the oyster sauce, the vinegar. Oh man, this is good. Some steamed green bean. Steamed broccoli. Tastes delicious. Please give this recipe a try, and I think you like it. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.